Yeah, Leon and Gonzo are back training. We obviously have to make a call on if there's any involvement there for them this week or if it's a week too early. Dan Lydiot's still not training. Is there anyone else? I've just basically named most of the forwards, haven't I? Probably all of my knowledge. But yeah, no, everyone's in pretty good bill of health, apart from those that you probably already know about. It is hard over there. Obviously, they've got a lot of tremendous players. Obviously, there's a size element to South Africans that we all know they're big, powerful men as well. But at the same time, we're pretty disappointed with some of our play in both games. I think the scorelines in the end were obviously disappointing because at times in both games we're definitely in the game and we definitely should have taken some points away from South Africa, in my opinion. So we're disappointed more than anything. What is apparent though is obviously with the strength and depth that they have, the size, the speed that they possess in the back three, if you do get loose against them, a 25-17 game can literally go to 49-24 in a matter of minutes, and that's something that we've got to learn from around our transition D when we turn over the ball, because we gave up too many opportunities for them to attack on transition, but also we didn't defend them well enough either. Well, firstly, it's a fresh competition. We're very look forward to get involved in it. Obviously, in the last few years, we've managed to make the knockout stages of the competition. So that's something that we're trying to emulate again. That obviously starts with your home form. Now, last year we probably did it the harder way, and when we drew and got 3 points at Lions away, and we probably slipped up against Po at home actually. So we're looking to get enthused a little bit by this new competition. It will be different. French give us different questions to ask, although probably the theme around transition, defence and that turnover issues that we had against the South African team, it's probably going to be very similar against the French. So if we give them any transition, if we give them any turnover or lots of turnover ball, that's what they thrive off. So we've got to make sure that we attack in the right areas, we attack well, but we don't open ourselves up for the game to get loose. I think Oyonnax, they're a pretty traditional French team. They have a lot of French players at the ground. They always have done, probably because obviously they've still got a large budget, but in terms of probably top 14, they can't attract the worldwide stars that your Racings and your Toulouses can. So they've always been very traditionally French. They've always had a really good crowd. I don't know if you've ever been, but I think there's about 25,000 people in the town, and when you think there's 15,000 people sell out every week, there's not a lot left in the town. So it's a real close community, and they kind of draw on that from playing there. This was before the plastic pitch, but they always had a big pack and people behind the scrum that can light it up when given opportunity on turnover and stuff. So very traditional French, traditionally French, and as I said, we've got to make sure that we control the game as we see fit and limit their chances to hurt us through turnover and transition.